Today's video will trigger a lot of people, including creators like myself, but regardless, someone had to talk about it. Now, this video was actually inspired by a fellow skincare creator on this app, but I thought about it and I'm like, it's really important someone else comes to throw more light because I don't think people understand the gravity of some of these things. Your skin is the largest organ in your body. It performs so many vital functions that you may not even know. Okay, but we're not going to talk about that today. Just know that your skin is the largest organ and it performs so many important organs. So just imagine your life without a skin. Now, many of you do not understand the what that would look like and what that would feel like. So maybe that's why you don't know the gravity of some of these things or some of these offenses you commit towards your skin. Your skin is super important and it's an organ that, regardless, you have to take proper care of it. You have to nourish it and treat it the right way. For whatever it is, for whatever reasons you maybe out of ignorance or whatever reason pertaining to you that you may have committed some of these offenses, it's all love and light here. And I'm going to hold your hands while I take you through this video and tell you those things and those skincare products that you are using and those skincare practices that are actually damaging and harming your skin. So without wasting much time, let's head into today's video. Hello, welcome and welcome back to my welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi, my name is Sylvia, and on this channel I talk about all things skincare. So if you love content like this, if you love my video, make sure you watch out this video, stick around, watch this video till the very end, and if you love it, do not hesitate to subscribe. Okay, subscribe and join this wonderful community that I'm trying to build. In today's video, like you've already seen by the title, I'll be talking about skincare products. I'll also be talking about skincare practices that are actually damaging your skin, skincare products you should stop using in 2026, and skincare products that you should regulate their use in 2026. The first skincare product a lot of Nigerians actually abuse that is damaging their skin, outright damaging their skin, are topical steroids. Now, what is a very good example of a topical steroid? It's Formact A. Now, Formact A is a triple action cream. It's applied on the surface of your skin and it has anti-inflammatory effects. It also helps to fight off fungal and bacterial infections. Now, what a lot of persons may know or may not know is that Formact A is best used with the prescription of a physician. So before you use Formact A, you're supposed to get the prescription of a physician. It's getting hot. Let me put on my fan. Now, but what usually happens is when people use Formact A, because it lightens the skin, which is actually a side effect of the cream. Many people don't know that the lightening effect is actually a side effect of that cream. It's not the desired effect, rather it's a side effect. So persons now actually purchase it to get that side effect from the product. Now this is in a bid to lighten up the skin so that the skin will actually look fairer and whiter. Now this is something I actually preach on my channel a lot. It is better for your skin to look dull, let me use the word dull, than for it to be white, like, and unhealthy. Trust me, it's better. A fairer skin does not mean a healthy skin. A fairer skin does not mean a glowing skin. Yes. Because I don't know, a lot of persons are chasing glow up, glowing skin, but a fairer skin does not mean a glowing skin. It doesn't. A fairer skin does not necessarily transcend to a glowing skin, but a well hydrated, nourished, moisturized, hydrated, well taken care of skin is a glowing skin. Now, we're not even going to dwell so much on that. So, in a bid for them or for persons to get fairer, some people even go as far as mixing it in their body lotion to apply it on their entire body. Like, it's even forgivable if you apply it to a section of your body, maybe a segment of your body. Maybe you just want to clear off hyperpigmentation on a particular um, part of your body. It's not even advisable. I'm not advising you to do that. But mixing it with your regular body lotion, okay, to apply it on your entire body, are you not scared? What usually happens, most of you must have noticed, most of you that must have been in this case scenario must have noticed. So you notice that products like this, when you use it, before you know, you start getting those effects that it's actually bleaching your skin. You start notice your skin is getting thinner, you're getting sunburns, your veins are more visible, and all those side effects and those symptoms that you would notice when, or those signs and symptoms that you notice when you're actually bleaching your skin, and you now decide to stop it. But once you notice that is that your skin now tends to appear more dark, like darker than how it was before. So what happens is you now go and repurchase it and the cycle continues again. And you now notice that you become dependent on that particular product. That's why it's best used with the guidance of a physician to prevent you getting dependent on the steroid in that product. At least that is one of the reasons that it's best prescribed and the use is guided by a physician. One important reason is to prevent steroid dependence and you being just dependent on that product. So avoid this, avoid the wahala, the problems that come with topical steroids. And or if you want to use them, please let it be under the guidance of a physician, a dermatologist, a well-trained physician. Don't just go about purchasing these skincare products and abusing, because that's the word, abusing them. Okay, now I think I've said almost everything I wanted to talk about concerning topical steroid, at least for today. So the point is, it's not advisable to use it. Don't mix it with your cream. Don't use it on your face. Now, so I'm going to put some pictures on the screen. These are effects you get when you use products like this on your face and use them for a long time. So another skincare product a lot of Nigerians abuse because of the benefits they get from it are lightening creams. And this one actually annoys me because a lot of skincare influencers promote products like this and it doesn't really sit right with me, to be honest. On my channel, I preach against bleaching creams and bleaching face creams, bleaching body lotions, all those things. So it actually annoys me because some creators come to preach about glowing up, but they don't. Well, I don't know, for their own reason. You can actually brighten up your skin in a safe way, especially if you are someone who is naturally light skinned and due to stress, chronic sun exposure, you got darker. You can actually brighten up your skin a safe way. That is not even bleaching at all. But coming to promote products like this, because you know that people like this, people have certain type of insecurities about their skin, but you push it out and make people purchase this harm, because it's actually harmful, is what does not sit right with me. Now the problem is that these creams, aside the fact that they will damage your skin, obviously they also get absorbed into your bloodstream and cause damage into in your internal organs. Aproko Doctor has shouted up, he has talked about this. Yeah, I know, I think I've watched a couple of videos where he has talked about it. But it's also important that people in the skincare community also enlighten their audience about this. So these products don't only cause damage on the surface, like I already mentioned. Now, face creams. Now, I'm going to put some or a picture or two on the screen of what your face would look like with chronic use of these face creams. Initially, the story is always initially to blow up your skin for like a month or two, and then you start noticing your skin thinning, those signs and symptoms obviously that you see when your skin is bleaching. I've already made a whole video about that. You can check my page to see signs to know if your skin is damaged from bleaching. So, and then you now notice that you actually purchased it, right? Because you want it to get fairer, you want your skin to look lighter, you want your skin to glow. But you now notice that you're even getting darker, your skin is worse, your skin is that is usually the effect. And one thing bleaching face creams do, because when I always use it, what lightning makes it sound safe. Bleaching face creams do is that they make your skin very, very dry. Like you notice that your skin, apart from the fact that it will look reddish, it will look dark, it will look it will have this patchy discoloration where your skin is uneven. It will also be really, really dry. Your skin cannot glow when it is appearing dry, because it's only when your skin is well hydrated your skin is going to glow. Like, you know what I'm talking about. It's only when your skin is actually hydrated that is actually going to glow. So if your skin is dry, it's not going to glow. So aside that, it also, your skin, one of the functions of your skin is to help you fight off infections. So when you now damage the surface of your skin that is supposed to protect you from certain infections, you now notice that you are more susceptible to particularly like fungal infections, start having fungal skin infections and bacterial other skin infections. Now notice that you are more susceptible to. skin infections. Now, count how many disadvantages are mentioned. It gets absorbed into your bloodstream and causes internal organ damage. Now, imagine buying a cream of 500 naira and then you now have to treat or replace your kidney with about millions of naira. So what option is safer? Is it not better you carry good money and purchase a better cream or safer options than you purchasing those? Because funny enough, those products are always the cheaper ones in the market. They're always cheaper. Obviously, they're cheaper for some of them or not all. So you buy wahala problem for yourself and use it on your skin, use it on your body, use it on yourself. And then it now causes internal organ damage. It's not even better that you just stay away from it and just so that you anyways, you get what I'm trying to say. So this one is not exactly an offend people comments, but it's just something I would just throw more light on are cheap serums. Now when people say cheap, right? I will not use when it comes to some serums, right? I will not exactly say that cheap serums are not good because you don't expect to buy something 5,000 and buy another thing 300 and they have the exact same effect. At least that's so. Most cheap serums have they contain okay, let me use vitamin C as an example. So a cheaper vitamin C serum would have vitamin C, but it will have it in a smaller concentration, meaning it's just more affordable. Okay, not exactly that it's bad. So, but products like this in the long run, if you are someone who wants to step up your skincare game, will not really serve you in the long term, in the long run. So it's best for persons who are beginners who are new to skincare because they contain most of them contain those ingredients in like smaller quantities. So you can from there build up, and get products with higher concent with ingredients that have higher concentrations, which would obviously be more expensive. But also there are some cheap serums that are outright not effective. They're just too cheap. And like what's the use of you purchasing it? So just stay away from them. Just avoid buying them. You're just wasting your money. Now invest in quality serum. See, if there is one step in your skincare routine that you should spend money on to get things, is your serum. Like just close your eyes, even if you don't even have a face cream, but you see your serum, just close your eyes and purchase good serums. And trust me, you're going to contain like purchase good serums, quality serums. Ever since I started using quality serums, I've seen the difference in my skincare routine. So just purchase if you have the money. Obviously, go for luxury, go for gold, go for better, get better serums. Because I love it so much. That's why I'm always coming around to make videos like this. And it's just because I love you all so much. So if you loved my video today, once again, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Stay subscribed. Turn on your post notifications so that you will not miss out on my new videos, and I'm hoping to see you on the next video. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching today's video up until this point. See you in my next video. Bye.